in hospital. So, this was a bit of a last minute decision because I sat down and started setting up. Decided I had no idea what I wanted to stream. So, I'd got everything set up to do this from Wednesday and decided just to go back and carry on. So I have absolutely no plan for today. I am more than happy to take suggestions on whatever anybody thinks I should do. Hey, Le. Welcome, welcome. Pick me a level. Actually, tell you what. Pick me a DLC level. Well, actually, no. Pick me a DLC pack, and I'll start a DLC today. What the hell? If everything else is out of order, we may as well. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me right now. I've just noticed there is an ad break. So, okay. I believe you should be back. So, hello. Sorry about the advert. I've figured out how to turn them down. So yes, if you couldn't hear me then because of the ad break, there shouldn't be too many more. So there's all of them. Oh, excellent. That's good. It came up with a countdown to tell me that there was an ad playing, so I just give up with it. Yeah. So there's the wibbly wobbly timey wimey one. There's the really cold one. There's emergency services, whatever that's called. There's the there's all the hippie ones over here. There's the what are the aliens? The aliens are over here. Oh, and then I could continue with the with whatever this DLC was, the TV show one. So, okay, we will go and do wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, space magic. Okay, Clockwise-Upon-Thyme, a medieval town plagued by ruptures in space and time. Let's go see what we can do with this. The past. Welcome to Clockwise in the days of yore. This quaint little town has become a popular spot since the advent of domestic time travel. Who would have thought that there would be serious medical implications involved? Not me. But what are you going to do? Oh right, hospitals. Rifts in time, we're calling them time portals, have started appearing all over town recently. As you expand your hospital and find more time portals, you'll notice that they get busier and busier as we further dilate local space-time. Science, huh? Okay. Wow, this is horrendously laid out. Right, first of all, we're going to sell one of these. Actually, no, we're going to sell both of them because I have much better ones. They all are. Look at the general diagnosis here. Ugh, gross. Staff, let's see what we've got. Really? Right, we're going to hire you because you have potential. We're going to keep you because you're a treatment doctor. We are going to get rid of you. Now, I know what you're thinking, because there's the GP skill, but psychiatry and GP in one, I'm paying for one and not using the other at any given time. So, we fire you. And then we get an actually decent GP's office, which I will put there. And what can you... Oh, you can do literally everything. Okay, we'll keep you. Pick you up. I'm going to sort out policy. Push that down to 70. That to 9. I would do 10 because I like rounded numbers, but if it gets to 9, then I know it's about to get to 10 anyway, so that makes sense in my head. it sends out loud as well. Right. I'm going to put in a quick staff room. Yep, fine. Buy a building. Done.
There's a houseplant in the booth, and I've got to tell you, it's creeping me out. Who put it here?
In fact, I am actually going to
Why does it keep
fire that
growing?
nurse, because
One thing's for sure, I'm not turning my back on it.
a zippy
Here's
toilet
some
would fit
nice
very well,
chill-out
to be
music.
fair. Just not with anything else. Because there's nothing to go with it. Right, so you can go on a break. 'Cause I would get rid of him, but he's got just treatment, so that is going to come in handy later. Might as well hire a janitor while I'm at it. Will work for peanuts, yes. What the hell? That's new.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.
Yes, they are. Oh my god, they've all got fish heads. What does that do? Time sick. Okay. So we do need some more diagnosis. That would be a fish head. Right, I'm going to stick general diagnosis in. We're also going to put something on the walls because we are almost at 3. Ah, that wasn't enough. Yeah, have a certificate. I don't even want to... Right, I suspect we're going to need a pharmacist at some point, so we'll do that while we wait. No, I have absolutely no idea, but let's follow along, shall we? Then we'll find out almost together. I mean, there's a slight delay, but it'll basically be together. Codpiece. Lovely. What a wonderful name. Okay. You know, it's only since was it Chiz or was it Stegs that pointed out about the one-eyed snake thing in campus that I was like, okay, this game gets like... I'm gonna hire another one, but that one will be ready. I will fire that one later. Yeah, exactly, racy. That is the word I was looking for.
Healing power of the orb. Can't you like just get yourself a ball or a balloon and huck it for a while? Might be worth a try the next
You
time.
don't
get
have
the
a
flu.
you don't have codpiece. Just smack her on the head. You need a ward. And the award goes to... Wish it would tell me what the locked items were. That would be very handy. I don't know if you noticed, it said there that the award contains one or more locked items, like the template contains one or more locked items, but then wouldn't tell me what it was. Best hirer. You'll do. It would be nice if it was like, would you like, if it gave me the option to then unlock it. That would be cool. So what's wrong with you? Slack bladder. Sufferers are struck with an insatiable desire for political power tempered by a greatly increased need for the lavatory. What? These are where the patients come from. So I believe there's going to be one in every building. Lots of codpiece sufferers. Can you upgrade? No, you can't. Come on then. Bring it on.
Patients that leave negative reviews will be identified and targeted personally.
As well, they should be. Right. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Get some more patients in because I need some more money. Oh, I actually looked at that today. There's a few standard ones that I believe I should have turned on, but the only one that will really do anything right now is you can highlight a message.
Sitting here playing music.
The other ones relate to emotes and stuff, but I still don't know what to do about emotes. I have no idea what I want to do. Because I opened up, I was going to do some pixel art earlier on my break, and I looked and I was just staring at a blank thing and I was like, what do I want to do? And I can't think of anything. It does indeed. That worked. That's got a nice red background on my screen because I do everything in dark mode. So it's highlighted it with a lovely red background. So yes, it does. Oh, and actually there's one emoji. It's not one that I've designed, it's one that I think they've just given me. As in Twitch. And it's a funky lol. Again, I haven't designed it. But I believe if you don't already have that, you can unlock that. And if you've got thousands of points, give it a shot and see what happens. If it doesn't work, I apologise. That's the one. Right, I can afford a training room now. Yeah, it came with it. Like, I think they just unlocked it for me. A Deluxe Clinic. I'm sure I have one of those. I do.
Attention. All clinics could please be handed in at reception. Thank you.
And we already have a treatment doctor. Yeah, so basically, there is that. That is an emoji that is associated with my account. It's not one that I've made, though. I don't know what to do to this ones I've made. I have absolutely no idea. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of activity on my street tonight. It's very strange because even through my headphones I can hear what's wrong with you? Beheadedness.
Doctor's GP's office.
So they're removing the ghost head and giving her a new one. Or them. Well, I guess maybe they're not. Right, staff challenge. Hospital attractiveness. I'll accept it. I don't know if anything's going to come of it. Right. I don't need any more pharmacists. Thank you.
Attention.
I already have one too many. I need one with a diagnosis skill. That's what I need. And just the diagnosis skill, game, if you're listening. Thank you. Please. I said just the diagnosis skill. God, that's annoying. Never mind, we will go back and look again in a bit. I'm going to put a training room in.
They said he was too old.
You
They
have
said he
no
looked
idea how
ridiculous.
correct that feels today.
But when the world needs a hero,
What do I need? General practice.
a hero must put on his spandex.
Get you.
This summer,
Get you
Rotary
trained.
Cushion returns as
Oh look, she came through the trainer came through the portal as well. Oh, everybody's cold.
A stretch too far.
Okay, let's turn down the speed a little while I do this. Oh, that's a problem.
Radio.
Well, I guess you're staying cold for a little while. Whoops. Oh, okay. That's going to... Okay, so basically this... If this is a mechanic that's going to be throughout all three of these levels, I expect that I am going to need to manage my space. So rather than just expanding massively, I'm going to need to like make sure I'm using my space efficiently, make sure everything is as small as possible, essentially. Alright, okay, we can afford some stuff now. So let's get in a couple of these.
Attention. Please pay attention to announcements.
I mean, if you want to, we're not gonna force you to. Is who here? So I imagine he would have some tips, and they would be greatly received. God. Ooh, right. You would be good for in there. You. Ah, excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm gonna try stupid and motivated. Right, I'm gonna pick you up. And we're gonna put you there. And I'm gonna fire this nurse at some point. See, this is ridiculous. Why? Why? Just why? Grr. Okay, we are not doing so well on the money front. So let's change that as quickly as possible, shall we? The hell are you doing? No! Get back in there! Or you will be your namesake. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait, especially given that I'm going to fire you soon. Oh, for God's sake, really? Short temper, becomes nasty when unhappy. Makes people laugh. Grumpy, unmotivated, nasty. Who are the guys in the hats? The jesters? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, that's weird. It's weird that there's just a normal person. Like, there's none of the clown clinic.
Applications for a new PA announcer.
You're gonna have to wait a minute because I can't really afford one. But as soon as I can, I know where it's going.
taking requests, but I'm gonna tell you.
So
you people
just
have terrible
chill for a
taste.
minute.
This is why I'm a professional. I'm the one who picks the songs. And right now, I pick this one.
Oh, see, that would be a really good one. I can't afford. No, we won't do it. Because I need to be saving money for. Yeah, no worries, left. Hurry back. I can't contain all this chaos. I really wish I could. Jester infection, that's what it's. Cloning has a rich and storied tradition that must be eliminated at the source, caused by overly demanding monarchs, ingesting fire, and the invention of juggling. Cool. Okay. Mites of the Realm discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, Mites of the Realm. These parasites follow a strict chivalric honour. Treatment involves challenging them to a duel with balms and lotions via the throwing of microscopic gauntlets. Treatment in the ward. Not now. No, I'll get the patient to wait. Can I afford the room if I do it just like completely basic? No, I cannot.
Those unable to find the hospital will not be considered patients.
Oh no, it's 4x4, it's not going to fit there. Right, so nothing else in there except a fire extinguisher just in case. And a large radiator. And now I just need to wait for me to be able to afford it. Woohoo! I love this escapism. Come on, come on. I need to get it. I need to be able to afford it before the end of... There we go. We'll work with peanuts. Yes, you'll do.
Violated hospital policy will be asked to stop.
So then you will go for only that. Where are you working? So you're working there. You will be doing... So I think I might need to fire that nurse. Wait, what was I doing? Yeah, you'll be on diagnosis, and I will give you some diagnosis training. You'll be my pharmacist, and nothing else. Actually, maybe I'll have you as just my pharmacist, and then because you've got treatment, you can go do the clone clinic therapy. Yeah, I think I've got too many nurses now. So who's in here? Right, so you are where you need to be. Let's just sort out your jobs. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, so after this, I'm firing this nurse because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 nurse rooms and I've got 5 nurses. So I'm very sorry, but you're fired. And I think I did that just in time. Lester Bullfrog. Bullfrog. Reptile dysfunction. Oh god, that's one of the specialist rooms. I remember that one. So let's pop that there. Your treatment failed, but you still paid. And that is all I'm asking for. Your money. I need a psychiatry.
Don't interact with other patients. You don't know where they've been.
Wants more money, so you're out. You've got psychiatry, but you go away. Build the room, and then we see what happens. Oh man, that's cheap. Haven't I built that already? Should have built that instead of general diagnosis. I think psychiatry was cheaper.
Harrison Wolf here with another startling revelation from the dark side.
Yes,
The
I'll hire
government
this.
is the only thing keeping tabs on us. How about nature? Fingerprints are the earliest forms of ID. Nature is watching our every move, and it can track us wherever we
Staff
go.
challenge, earn 100k.
Think about
Yep,
that.
because I would love to have 100k.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Okay, yep, we've been promoted. Excellent. Love it for you. How's the queue doing here? Queue length 6, so we're getting there. Oh no. That's got to be reptile dysfunction. Tudor Rose discovered. A form of thorn-related ailment, often the result of misguided attempts to be cool and or seductive. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay, cool, pharmacy. We're okay with that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Although, I'm wondering, is that a room that I need to do research for? So I'm not seeing anything, so bear with me. I just need to pop back to Hogsport. Haven't had to do this for a while. Right, come on people, research faster.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, I can get some extra treatment. Oh, it's not going to be enough. I need treatment 5. Okay. The hospital is more than covering its costs. It's fine. So alright, how are we? How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing well.
Lightheadedness are arriving. Doctor to research, please.
They do, but I've got money to spare, so It's fine. Advanced upgrade danger zone. I honestly don't remember what I was well, obviously I'm researching that, but I don't remember setting that as a research thing. Why have they got a silver award? Was I punishing them for something? Why is that not a gold award? I assume I was punishing them for something. Maybe for being slow. 'Cause Jesus Christ. Okay, so what have we got? Advanced upgrade head office. No, doesn't look like there is any need for research. Must be able to deal with it with the pre-existing room then, I imagine? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, if that's a pharmacy illness, that's just going to be hilarious. Okay, are we doing on finances? Yeah, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. So let's see, what have we got here? So we've got... I think it might be worth me getting... We'll work for peanuts and you've got full qualifications. Hired. It's definitely... I think it's definitely going to be worth upgrading this to make sure that my patients are actually being cured. Who's up next? Oh, would you look at that? You are. Oh, I just bumped down a...
Captain Yesterday, arriving today.
Captain Yesterday's arriving. Don't know who Captain Yesterday is. Oh, really? Pharmacy emergency. A group of pharmacy patients were kicked out of a jumbo hospital for making slanderous comments about Mr. McNally and are now looking for further treatment. Will be rewarded. Cure 6 patients with codpiece. Yeah, I think we can do that. Oh, no. I want to check the queue.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Done. You are my diagnosis nurse. And how would you like to go and get some sexy, sexy diagnosis training? Isn't that what every diagnosis nurse wants? No, what every sexy nurse wants? You can tell I don't really do sexy nurses, can't you? In many... Whoa, now you're going too far. Now, if I could hand out raises, I would. But as you can see, I am fairly broke. Oh, that's going out of control, isn't it? Okay. Well, I don't want to do research. No. And treatment and diagnosis on the same? No. Right, okay. We're all going to have to suffer just a little bit longer.
Close to award season.
Let's have a look at the awards, sorry. Ooh, I got Doctor and Nurse of the Year and Assistant of the Year. Didn't get Janitor of the Year. God damn them. Rising Star, Employer of the Year. I'm okay with that. That was a good sweep. And I only had one death, so if it hadn't have been for that one death... Oh, there's Captain Yesterday.
There's bad vibes in the booth today.
Says if I hadn't had that one death, I would have got 7 out of 8 of those trophies. But I did, so I didn't. Ooh, that steeple is just in the way. Oh, we did it. We earned 100,000. Excellent. Right. Why have I not... Oh. Damn it. Oh no, I'm keeping you. I'm going to upgrade the easy scan. I definitely need a new doctor. Oh, there we go. Reptile dysfunction. Secondary symptoms include hoarding gold, intermittent flying, and a newfound romantic interest in donkeys. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry. Okay, that's better than it being a pharmacy one. Wait, who says we? Me? Give me a doctor, give me a doctor. Oh. Okay, to be fair, I asked for a doctor. I was given a doctor. It's not quite what I wanted, really, but it is exactly what I asked for, so that is entirely on me. You know what? I need to... Yeah, I need to, so... Is it the most ideal of... Yes. Is it the most ideal of doctors for this thing that I need to do? No, not really. Do I need to do it anyway? Yeah, kinda. Oh, just hit caps lock. That was not what I wanted to hit. Because when I play D&D, I'm that used to... Because we do it through Discord. And I use push to talk, and caps lock is my push to talk button. So every now and again, I just automatically head over to caps lock to talk. It's like, I don't need to do that. Why am I doing that? Stop doing that. Anyway, right. So this doctor we will need to replace. This doctor is not good. The saving grace is going to be all of these. Although, I wonder if I do that. Items. Can I fit a brain chair in? I only can. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. And the reason I'm doing this is... Thank you. Because that chair gives bonuses to diagnosis and also movement speed. But for these purposes, it's the diagnosis speed, the diagnosis boost I'm after. Tudor Rose. Oh, I get it. Chewed a rose instead of Tudor, as in the Tudors. Heavily soiled. Oh God, I've not got toilets in.
Every day, you could lose a toe. Your house. Even your life.
I am a little. Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing left?
Swindles insurance. Swindles, because peace of mind is worth a piece of your soul. This
Thank you.
2 Point Radio.
Cure 10 patients. Well, we want to do that anyway. Doesn't even belong here. I so wish that had been. It doesn't even go here. That would have made me very happy. Although they did put doesn't even go here into campus, so I'm happy with that. That's fine. Okay, yes, I have one toilet for 2 buildings. No, that is not enough. But also, no, oh, I suppose I do have space. I could put one maybe here if I move this. Here, have a plant. Here, have a bench. There we go. Good 5 out of 6. You know what? I'm okay with that. Are you the last one? I think this might be the last one. But the thing is over anyway.
A patient has expired.
What? Where? Right, okay, money is doing okay. So let's upgrade that. I've got a ghost catcher somewhere. They'll come and get you in a minute. Yes, some of our staff do have training slots. That was only, what, the 2, I think? Ooh, I have better doctor. So let's train you up as a GP. And then where is my... So Frank Roadkill is my main one. Where's my other one gone? You're my new one. Seriously, where's my other doctor gone? Oh, there's the third.
I'm back, dear listeners, and today the Sir Nigel Bickleworth
How am I
show
missing a
is brought
doctor?
to you
And it's a
by
doctor I don't even
Pretense,
want.
the scent all this year's sophisticates are wearing.
Wait, hold on. What? Ugh. Green fingers. Will work for peanuts. Awesome.
Bids will become full.
You may not be trained yet, but if I get you now, then I will remember to train you because I will get the alerts. Yeah, to say I've got so many janitors that they're idle, they are very slow at doing literally anything that they're supposed to do. You're not my ghost capturer. Where is my ghost capturer? User back under control. Money is good. I think it might be time for the next lot. Time. That's funny. On a time-based DLC. I don't want to get one that's like that. I want either... I'm thinking either this one or like one of these. I want to keep this as like a central hub type thing. Oh my god. I know you were teasing me with the dying in their droves thing, but I think that you've jinxed me. Because now they actually are. There goes another one.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
What are you? Oh, for God's sake. No, you're where you're meant to be. So you aren't. Are you? Stay where I tell you to. There we go.
Dear listeners, if you are forced
I don't mind
to visit
paying
a
for the
branch of
qualifications,
Swindles,
but
by all
make them
accounts,
relevant,
2 Point
please.
County's most popular bank, be prepared for an existential crisis. Be prepared also to lose all your money.
Items. We need
That is all I will say on the subject.
There we go. Now stop complaining that you're cold.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Oh yes, that's a point. I need to train. Oh no, you already have diagnostics 1. I need to give you, Ms. Lep, diagnostics 2. Should have made you a treatment nurse, really, thinking about it. And then you could be a bringer of death. There you go. That you can tell your mom. Kind of as part of a stream tonight, you got yourself a promotion. And in fact, you are officially... Why is that not fitting anywhere? You are officially my most senior diagnostician. So everything that I can upgrade, upgraded at least once. Humidifier 2. Okay. Mass death dealer? Yes, I'll agree with that. That's why I made you a diagnostician, so that you can't hurt people. There's me thinking you'd appreciate that. Oh look, a nurse where they're supposed to be.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned to them.
What is this witchcraft? Staff members where they're meant to be. This travesty will not stand. Diagnostics 2 learned. Congratulations, Lep. You are now a nurse. I was gonna say just a nurse then, but that's not right because you've been promoted to nurse. As you should. But seriously, you are actually my most senior diagnostic staff member, because my other two... Oh, that one. There's student doctor. And there's junior doctor. So you, on the 1 to 5 thing that they do, you actually outrank both of them. Yeah, what the hell? Let's train you in motivation. You do, and I already regret giving it to you.
Janitor, to repair drum mixer.
Oh, there you go. Now you're giving me a challenge. Get a level 5 room. Ah, Lep, you are my favourite staff member because you've given me a challenge that is so easy to do. So, thanks. I take it back, Lep. If you want to kill someone, you go ahead. You have my permission. In the game, I'm just gonna stress for legal reasons. Oh yes. Motivated. I do need to sort out treatment room nurse. 'Cause I'm paying for that qualification that isn't necessary. So come on, hurry up. Got somebody floating around here. Whee! In fact, what I might do to save myself a bit of cash, not that I really need to at this point, but I might use this nurse, a non-floating nurse, to train the floaty nurse. Treatment. Then I can sack this nurse because they're stupid and I don't need the pharmacy qualification. Oh, are you stuck? Oh well, never mind. Have fun learning about pharmacy management. I mean, treatment. Not pharmacy management, that's the one I'm getting rid of. What's my queue like for this? Queue length 1. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait. Hey, midnight! I'll wait until you go in. And then I'm going to accept. What's your problem? Go for treatment. Get out of the queue. Pretty much the same, to be honest, although I don't seem to be coughing as much today, which is good. I have some Beecham's all-in-one on its way. Not right now, it's coming tomorrow. Ah, yes. Reptile dysfunction. If your reptile is blue, you've got a problem. Unless it's a tree frog and it's meant to be blue, in which case you don't have a problem. Although do tree frogs count as reptiles? Or amphibians reptiles? I don't remember. If it's purple, it's too late for surgery.
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
Alright, so come on, hurry up, finish this. I suppose it is winter, you kind of Kind of expected at this kind of this time of year.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Now I'm afraid that we can't blame Lep because Lep is a nurse. Lep is here fighting the good fight. So we can't blame Lep, unfortunately. Not this time. This is hold on, let me finish this and then I will zoom out because I can't remember the clock.
Training course completed.
Clockwise-Upon-Thyme, I think, something like that. Clockwise. I don't think that was too bad. Yes, Lep has to be a nurse, so Lep got to be a nurse. Literally the first one that I saw as I right, pick you up, get you in there.
If any of you wish to see my head explode, and I'm sure many among you do, all you need to
If
do
Lep has
is
been
simply
harassing the
put
staff,
Lep
it
in
has
the
not
spell
been
effect
while
for
I've been. Why are you
affect,
stood out
or vice
there?
versa. Truly, there is no greater blight than this despicable and all
Weird.
too common error.
Now, if Lep has been harassing the staff, it has been while the camera has not been on her. So although she's been really fighting the good fight with dealing with reptile dysfunction. My ward? What's wrong with my ward? Literally nothing wrong with this ward. Thank you very much. This ward works. No, this is what I was on about when I said to him, 6 beds, 2 screens and 2 nurses. But this is what I meant. I suppose I could pretty it up a little.
Lost and found report. Ham sandwich, partially eaten.
Well, I didn't, I described it to him, but then didn't obviously say
Please go
that
to
it's
the
in a
pharmacy.
room this size or anything, so, he kind of just took inspiration from my,
Janitor.
these ones.
Prepare drug mix.
I agree, but this one doesn't quite fit in there because of the way the door is. And then it made me sad that there wasn't the symmetry, but yeah, this is my let's give the nurses some awards, shall we? They deserve them. Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? I forgot about that. Remind me how I do that again? Genuinely don't remember how. Customize, thank you. Ah, who? Sorry, I didn't even realise that was you that was saying it. Who with the save? Definitely. Thank you. What's going to go with that, do we think? No, I might as well just unlock them all.
This is Nigel Bickleworth.
Okay.
Two-Point Radio.
What do we think?
And now for the traffic report, in which I report
I
that
suppose that the pink in the carpet kind of matches the pink on the banner, I guess.
And that's today's traffic report.
I mean, that is a lot, though. I don't think I can actually physically look at that. Not like in a, ew, that's great. I mean, like, it's hurting my eyes. Okay, we'll go with that one.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot. You know what? The cat eyes I could deal with. That carpet, though. I was saying, like, one of my friends was showing me not something that they'd painted, but it's a jester in this one. Yeah, they were showing me something that somebody else had painted. It is extremely well done, but just the brightness of the colours today, I don't know what it was, but it just, like, it made my eyes go funny. I couldn't do it. I couldn't look at it. Which is, I would like to stress, nothing to do with the painting itself, because like I said, it was extremely good, but I couldn't. My eyes felt uncomfortable looking at it, which is not good. It's not ideal. Right, I think I need another psychiatrist.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
I'm going to hire you. You're going to sit in there for now. Right, copy. But then I am going to close it immediately because I don't want to build a queue up here. Is that the name of the doctor? Oh yeah. But once this training is done, I will then send this new doctor for... Ooh, let's see what awards we've got. So I'll send that doctor for psychiatry training. Once again, not bad. Oh, we even got the teaching hospital this time. Still didn't get no deaths. We're not going to get that now. We didn't get janitor of the year. I reckon having 3 at this point is... You want psychiatrists to have the Sonic costumes. Okay. Any particular one? Man, there's a lot of them. I didn't even realise there were this many things. Any particular one you want, Midnight? Amy, Knuckles, Tails, Sonic. And this will then apply to... we have a vote for Knuckles.
If your life is starting to look a little bleak,
2 for Knuckles.
don't exercise.
Lep, are you in for Knuckles?
or think about
Wait,
your
that sounded
many,
bad.
many problems.
Do you want the psychiatrist dressed as Knuckles?
That counting's first all-natural multivitamin eye drop.
Knuckles it is.
Its 48 secret ingredients are guaranteed to be in your eyes.
And then, because you
Clear
will be
eye
one,
drops make everything seem better. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
yep.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to...
Is Knuckles in the room with us now? Considering this one is set in the past as well, this must be even weirder. So like, it was something I've never seen before. I mean, they're in a hospital that shouldn't exist at this point in time. That's a point. I need to buy let's buy another plot. I shouldn't really do this until I've got this queue under control, but here we go, I'm doing it anyway. I've been trying to get into my GP for the last couple of days, and to be fair, it's my own fault I haven't, because I overslept a lot this week. So I haven't been able to phone up at 8 o'clock in the morning because I've been asleep. What was the point? What was I saying? There was a point to this, I promise. I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, that's right. And then, yeah, so I've not been able to phone up to make the appointments. By the time I do phone up, all of the appointments are gone. But then I've had a letter come through today that's like, we've booked you an appointment for the 2nd because of, you know, ongoing conditions. So, yeah, here's your GP's appointment. Oh, well, you could have told me that was coming up when I've been phoning and missing the appointment times. You could have just said, oh, by the way, you've got this appointment. Thank you for letting me waste my time. Not that I was doing much else anyway. But that is beside the point. I was literally on the phone to them. I was like... And then the letter came through today. You obviously knew that there was an appointment booked for me. I was gonna say... Neither of those things is easy to get to. Right, so we're gonna turn that off for diagnosis, and then we're gonna turn that one off for treatment. That should help me to
And now for a slightly
keep some of
different
these
edition
cues managed a
of
bit
the
better.
Nigel Reviews. Today I would like to review Blossington Park in Hogsport, where I recently made the mistake of eating my packed lunch. The benches are medieval torture devices, the grass is a nauseous shade of green, and
Definitely the
there are
Taylor Swift
children
concert
everywhere.
tickets. I
What
don't
a
imagine they come
cathedral
cheap.
play.
Get in the bloody... I just saw Knuckles then and thought that... Oh, for a dentist. Oh yeah, actually that one could be either or. Sorry, I thought we were still on GPs. Yeah, let's upgrade you. 'Cause you're already upgraded. I'll be honest, I am ever so slightly overdue for the dentist. Now, when you say grand, is that it'll be good, or that's how much it's going to cost? But yeah, slightly overdue due for the dentist, but I've never had any issues. Never had any issues. Like, had my brace in and had teeth out, but the teeth were fine. Like, they were healthy teeth. I just needed them out for the brace to work. But I've never had a filling. Touch wood. I had to have my back teeth re-enamelled when I was little. That's just because they didn't grow properly. Like, the enamel didn't cover everything, so I had some exposed nerves. Other than that, oh no, it's not.
Maintenance announcement.
That's going to be the next one I buy.
Water.
Okay, so how are we doing? We've got a queue of 4 there. That's fine. And a queue of 5 there. Oh, you do not want... I'll judge. I'm not singing. I wouldn't want to deafen everybody. That's essentially what would happen. I will buy that. Wait, what? I get the moving into the budgie room thing. That bit is fine. It's the second. Oh, your budgies like the sound of my voice, don't they? Good lord, I am not posh. Like, really not.
Patients arriving with erectile dysfunction.
And me. Clearly, I am the exception to the rule. Oh, I think I might actually turn on treatment there.
You won't catch me attending one of the Orb's wellness centers. I can assure you of that.
Well, I'm about to get a star, and that's been an hour 20.
For one thing.
I'll probably carry on.
Old-fashioned hospital gown for me, or nothing. Backless, of course.
Come on, which one of you is going to do it? Okay, I'm going to need, like, some sort of... some sort of explanation as to how you mean posh. And there's my 1 star. Oh, look, we get a reptile dysfunction painting. Excellent, because nothing says I want a nice piece of art than reptile dysfunction. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. That ridiculous blowhard admiral yesteryear just burst into my office spouting some nonsense about you, time travel, and something about a pasteurizer. It's not that I don't understand so much as I don't care. Continue meddling with the fabric of time for more rewards, or return to the present day and get back to work. You get a reptile dysfunction painting. You get a reptile dysfunction painting. Everybody gets a reptile dysfunction painting. Let's see, what do we need? 50 patients, hospital attractiveness, and upgrade 4 machines. Easy enough. There's one. Should we see what it looks like? No. Reptile dysfunction painting. Okay, that's actually quite funny.
All food and drink are here for commercial reasons and may not promote further life.
That's hilarious. I like that. Excuse me. Look at that ruffled beauty. And to tell me that's not cute. Alright, I've got money now. I can give you the full array. I am 99% sure that there will be a way to like extract the actual image from the files.
Bernard Tweedwell was born in a Rotting Hill hospital. His greatest contribution was the notion that eyelashes have feelings too. Make of that what you will.
Injection room. Right, let's pause, just because I don't want to miss out while I'm doing this. You know, I can honestly say I have never lived or worked anywhere that needed ruffles. Wigs, yes. Ruffles, no. Although some of the barristers were... They did have, like, weird frilly collar attachment things. That was weird. But not quite like a ruffle like that. Oh, right, I need an injection room, don't I? Rooms. Injection. Unfortunately, they are, and they are not comfortable in any way, shape, or form. Would leave without you for a joke. That's quite funny. The barrister and judge's wigs. They're not comfortable. They're I think they're made of horsehair, like the proper ones, made of horsehair, and they're made in a very specific way. The proper ones. There's only one place you can get from. There's only one place you can get the actual proper ones from. They are expensive as all hell. Work for peanuts. I did not. Not now. 'Cause now that I think about it. Wait, what was that? Spontaneous bouts of snoozing. Oh, that probably isn't good. Weak bladder, but the room is next to a toilet, so that's not a problem. Training masterclass, bedside manner. No, that's probably not worth it.
New to Crumley Mega Market. Crumley Fish
Although,
Fingers.
why would I want to deselect
Sell some of the
all
fish
of
you
them
recognise,
in a row or a column?
and some you don't.
Oh my god, finally found lightheadedness.
24 hours a day.
Yeah, that seems like a weird
This is
thing, because I don't want to stop them doing everything. I just want them to do specific things. Oh, that's true, I suppose. Never thought of that. Yeah, okay. I take that back. Clock jaw. A fracture in the jaw. Need a fracture ward. Ooh, get patient to wait. Right, sorry, injection room. I need to move you. It's probably the least efficient place I could put it, but I has a plan. I have a cunning plan. I don't have a template for a fracture ward because I never make them the same way twice. Now, to be fair, I don't know why I questioned you, because you are wise and knowing of more things than I do. So I should shut up and not question. Let's see, how many can I get into here? While still... Oh, I can get the 3. That's fine. I'm okay with the 3. And Plasticaster there. Okay, and then I need my standard array. Coffee maker. Sweet dispenser. Plant in the corner. Where? Where are my radiators? There they are. I already don't like that. Sorry, RD, not this time. It's not going dead center. That should do. And then as and when my nurse, because I've got 2 nurses here, so for now, unless there is a bloody good nurse, there is one. Never mind. I was going to say I'll borrow one of the nurses out of there, but right. So if I do that, oh yeah,
You just stumbled into Harrison Wolf's Power Hour.
that was faster.
2-point radio. I'll try not to disturb you too much.
I don't. I keep accidentally sending patients home when I really want them to not go home. Getting cured. They have a send home button. Bloat of arms. Doctors have discovered a new illness, bloat of arms, colloquially known as Squire's elbow. Carrying all that heavy night gear is hit very hard on the forearms. We'll send the patient for treatment in our injection room. I haven't finished yet, that's why. Come on! I never noticed that before. There's a plug on the picture. There we go. Actually, I should probably...
Patients are reminded that there's nothing here for them now.
do that. I'm going to copy that.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
There is a button. I think it's on, if you're on the student menu and you're looking through them, you press triangle, I think. Or it's square, one of the two. Yeah, that's why you've got things like this going on. Although actually what I'm tempted to do is move it to somewhere in here. But then what else am I going to do with that space, in all fairness? Literally nothing, because I can't. We can speed this up a little bit.
The world makes little
I also
sense
think
in the morning.
we
Everything's
can
too loud, too fast, too
get you
bright.
some injection
That's why
administration.
you and me,
And again, do I really need
night
that?
people. So stay tuned for some night music.
Having fun with that. We're going to do that. Oh, he's just got up from the chair as well. Excellent. Historical laughter discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, historical laughter. Sufferers explode into bouts of uncontrollable giggling at jokes they heard hours, days, or even years earlier. You really had to be there. I am one of those people. So if I remember something that I found funny at the time, like hilariously funny at the time, whether it is or isn't funny now, or whether it was even that funny at the time, if I've found it hilarious and it pops into my head unprovoked, I am one of those people that will just like burst out laughing for no apparent reason as far as anyone else is concerned.
Maintenance announcement. Ghosts should be captured with the appropriate amount of respect.
That would be because I'm not daft. No, there's a few things that I'm considering adding in, and something like that might feature, maybe. That I would like. But I don't want to have to redeem my own channel points just to get your advice. Can you just give me your advice, please? I was saying that, I'm genuinely surprised at how well this level is going. Like, I don't feel overwhelmed. Please don't sabotage me, who? Please. I'm 100%. I will make you a mod if you want. I will give you power to not give me advice. Bad advice. Please. Please don't do that to me. What are we doing on the ward? Do I need to... Nope, we're all good. Staff channel... Oh god, that picture is terrifying. Good lord. Alright, if you want to... I don't even know how to do things like that. I'll have to look into it. Maybe one of the things I can do is get really bad life advice. You redeem points and I just give you something like don't eat yellow snow. Just see what I can keep coming up with. Right, I have literally no Q alerts. I have a dead person, but I have no Q alerts. Let's see. Can I get quotes? What do you mean? What do you mean quotes? Oh, that. Does that use a bot or something? Because that I haven't looked at yet. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's something I can look into.
Camping trip to the Tumble Downs. Be sure to take the following with you: a compass, a sturdy tent, and the new multi.
I'm starting to get the hang of what all of this stuff can and can't do now. I'm getting there slowly.
Wolves out there, but it's always good to be prepared.
Pharmacy emergency. 6 patients with cod piece. Yeah, we can do that. I think that's why they don't. I think that might be exactly the reason that they do not do that. But no, I don't mind things like that. The one thing I don't want to do, and it's purely because, like, I'd forget so many things, would be, you know, when people do the things that mean that they stop what they're doing to do something weird and random. That I wouldn't be able to do, purely because I would then forget what I was doing. And it would be a nightmare, so I won't be doing anything like that. But things like... You best hope nobody's watching then from the studio at midnight. Some of them are fun, like, I know you watch Iona, no, Iona, sorry. And, like, with the chicken thing, that's hilarious. But if I was to do that, like when she does that, I then forget whatever she was talking about before. Oh, see, I think they're quite entertaining. I couldn't do anything like that. Mostly because I don't know how to use auto-tune. But whenever she like stops and does one, I then forget what she was doing when she goes back to doing it. Now, I would like some... Like, I've got the standard ones. So, I'll be adding more to them, but at the same time, I don't want to go too crazy. But I was saying to Lep earlier, the only one that really has any effect right now is the highlight message one, because I don't have... I've got one emote, but it's like, I think it's a fairly standard one that they give to everyone. So there is a lol somewhere, but I haven't created that one. So eventually I will have, once I can figure out what I want for them, because that's another thing I'm having trouble with as well. Feel free to abuse it here. It's the only thing you can use those points on right now. So feel free to abuse it all you like, / have the points for. I don't even know what the channel points do, to be honest, other than like things like that. I don't know if they do or mean anything, but by all means, highlight your messages all you like. I do read them anyway, whether they're highlighted or not. I do read the messages. I feel like I don't know what I need to do. I know I've got my objectives up here, but I don't know how to, like... I suppose we could work on some attractiveness, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll work on some attractiveness. That's what we'll do.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Sometimes when I'm sitting in the booth like this, complete.
I'd have to have something to give away first. Oh, no. Good God, no wonder they're called in there. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to have something to give away first.
I'm just trying to get
And I do not.
Until then, here's more music.
Oh, you can consider that stolen.
Janitor, to repair
Ooh. A time storm.
Captain,
Who, I say this with love,
arriving today.
but I think you might need some help. I think you might be a little bit addicted. Or maybe a lot addicted. I don't know how you... Just a little. It's crossed my mind, shall we say. Whoa, that gives a decently sized aura. I like that. Ooh. I've actually finished this one. This one. Oh no, I haven't. No, I'm doing it twice. Capture ghosts.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Oh, there's a love statue in this. I didn't know that. When did that happen? Golden Goblins. I don't remember that ever happening. Although it is now fairly well established, I do not have the greatest of memories, so it may have happened and I've just forgotten. It's not like there isn't precedent. I feel like... Oh no, we've not really had any monobrow, have we? Right, what's unlocked but via Superbug?
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
not a very good aura. Now, I did used to wonder why it wasn't Aurora, because I was like, that would be really cool. And then just kind of forgot to actually ask. So I guess now I'm asking, why Aura and not Aurora? Sonic trees, they don't need watering. Wahahaha.
I don't know what to do, Dave. I'm so sad all the time, and my cooking is terrible.
Sound familiar? What can I do,
Oh,
Dave?
that's
Why
cool.
don't you try the Orb Foundation?
The Orb Foundation?
The Orb Foundation.
I'm guessing that's not a room it can
Well,
go
no,
in
just have
because
fun
it
instead.
doesn't really like doing anything in there.
The orb
That's
is
really
the
cool.
Perfect shape and the perfect solution. Sponsored placement from the Orb Foundation. 24 hours a day. This is 2-Point Radio.
I used to love my dog's KC names because they were like, well, before we started doing them ourselves, because a lot of our dogs we used the KC names so that they would keep the names that we gave them when we were kids. Yeah, when we first started doing the Kennel Club stuff, like we were looking through, because my dog Cass, we named her because of her KC name. So when we got her she was the original one. Owners called her Buttons. It's ridiculous. So when we got her and we did all her paperwork and everything, she had the KC name of Crimson Starlet. So we looked it up, and the Crimson Star is Cassiopeia. Well, in the constellation of Cassiopeia. So we named her Cassiopeia, and then it got shortened to Cass. We had all sorts of weird and wonderful ones. So we had one of her great grandmothers, I think it was, and I will never forget this name as long as I live because it's so ridiculous. It was Debrella Scotch on the Rocks of Dunbrighton, and that was a full KC name. Anybody that was breeding staffies at the time knew the name Arnhem Bridgebuster. He was like one of the stud dogs. They are weird and wonderful. Loved them so much. But no, that Debrella Scotch on the Rocks of Dunbrighton one was like the one that is burned into my memory because of how weird it is. I don't think anything else would compare. Well, when we first got Cass, we didn't know that we could choose. Because it was like, she was our very first dog that was KC registered, so we didn't know that was a thing. But then, yeah, like I said, we used, as we then picked the puppies. My mum was a dog breeder for a while, so as we then picked the puppies' names, we then made sure that the names that we'd given the puppies were in their KC names, so that no matter what happened, like whatever they were called as they went out and grew up and everything with their families, the names that we picked for them were always still with them. So I think my dog Jess was one that we kept. I can't remember because I remember I put it down two choices, and one was Jessica Rabbit, not after the character from, not after the Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Just I don't even know why it was because I was a kid at the time, so I wouldn't have seen that. So Jessica Rabbit was just cute, and the other one was Jessica Pudding, but I can't remember which one she ended up with, but it was one of the two. Not now. Yes, we will do that, because I'm working on that anyway. Indy was India Springs, because her full name was India. What else did we have? One of my aunties had one of our puppies, and she'd already picked the name Molly. And then, you know, I don't know the name of the song, but part of the lyric is Millie, Molly, Mandy, sweeter sugar candy. It's kind of an older song, but because my auntie's name was Mandy, we made that Molly's KC name. Am I losing attractiveness? Should not be losing attractiveness. Okay, I think the rest is going to be with the rooms now. Yeah, that's... So we did things like that. Right. I know what you're going to want. And actually, to be fair, doing this should help. Prestige level 4. I'm trying to think what other ones we did. We did so many. I can't remember them all. I probably could if I devoted like any specific any decent amount of time to trying to remember them. Okie doke, Glep. Do you want to highlight one more message before you go?
I get paid to announce, not to hear you complain.
Oh, look. 2 stars. There we go. See you later, Claire. Hope your mom is good. Also, you just caught the end of 2 stars. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. It's funny to think that from my perspective, all of the people you're treating are already long gone, dust in the footnotes of time. It makes all of your hard work there seem rather futile. Is there the right word? All of your work then is futile. Better. Continue meddling with the fabric of time for more rewards, or return to the present day and get back to work. We're going to continue, I think. Okay, so staff morality is an easy one. Because as soon as I've got the other 2 done, I just pay everybody a crap ton of money, and then there's our 3 stars. So, yeah, all I need to do is cure time portal patients. There's another... How many plots are there? Is it just those 8? So I've already got 4, 5, 6... Yes, just the 8. Okay. Get rid of that now. Because it's in the way of the queue. So basically, this is going to be the only one that's going to really be a challenge, because that's just going to happen naturally. That, like I said, I can just chuck money at the problem and it goes away. And yeah, it's that one that's going to be one that might be an issue. Open. That's less awards than I'm used to. I didn't get Rising Star either. Still got some good awards. reptile dysfunction emergency.
Patients
Yes.
arriving with reptile dysfunction.
Okay, well, when there's a nurse available, a nurse will be there. Chill your beans. Same here. There's one person in the queue, and I've been bitched at to sort my queues out. Get lost.
I've been getting a bit desperate trying to find a hobby that will relax me. This time I gave seances
Part of me
a go.
is tempted to just buy up all the buildings so I get more patience in, but at the same time,
Day job man.
I don't think I want to. Oh, I can get rid of that. Sorry, I've left that overlay on. No, you're happy. It's fine. Oh god, I forgot to turn off the treatment for this one. You know what, I'll wait for the emergency to be done. Yeah, that is another thing I was thinking, like, rapid expansion is never good. Illness loopy discovered. New illness, sorry, loopy discovered. Doctors have discovered a new illness loopy. Patients don't know whether they're coming or going, and neither would you after all that time travel. They'll never be the same again unless they undergo a basic course of treatment. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Weekend plans. I've got to take Christmas down. It was late going up, so I've left it late to bring it down, but I think it's time. So Christmas has got to go. I have got a bunch of admin to do. Oh yeah, of course, replacing with Easter, that's going up straight away. Apparently I am Tesco.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, then I've got some admin-y stuff to deal with. Not work admin stuff, like personal admin. All of my janitors are enjoying Mount Facemore. Then I've got to do a bit of recording for the podcast, so that's got to be done at some point. My game is not mine personally. It's, well, I suppose it kind of is. The D&D podcast I do on a Tuesday. Got to do some recording. Because basically at the start of our episodes we have like a little bit of an intro from each of the characters. So like each episode gets a different intro from a character. So I've got to record my new character. I mean, I'm not actually in it yet. I've had to delay my character start because I've just got too much on. So I'm not in it yet, but I will be
Nobody really knows
once
what
I've got everything back under
those
control.
or wellness centers. I mean,
My game
they're
development
like
is
hospitals
massively
from the
behind, so I've
outside.
got to do some of that. I've got to make some progress on that.
Patients are forbidden from revealing the orb's secret healing techniques. Might just have to go undercover and see for yourself.
And Captain yesterday is coming to visit. Lovely. But yes, for anybody that wants to listen to said podcast, it is on YouTube and Spotify, and it is Dirty 20. Yes, so I'm making the farming game on.
Arriving today.
So that needs to make some progress, because I haven't made any progress since before Christmas, and that is not acceptable. I mean, granted, Christmas was just like ridiculously busy, but no, it's not Christmas, so I've got to make some progress. 'Cause I've got like, I made some assets and then they weren't the right size, and then I started to make some new ones and just had to end up stopping because I didn't have any time. So I've got to make some progress. Then at some point I am supposed to be doing some Warhammer painting streaming. I'm thinking of doing that on a Sunday as like a chill end of the week, prepare for the next week kind of thing. And I've got to start that. I've got to set up for that first. So lots going on. It's been something I've wanted to do for a while, the painting streaming. But then I asked my granddad if he could, because I need the camera to be like overhead and fixed in place and all that kind of stuff. So I asked my granddad if he could make me basically like a frame for me to suspend the camera from. And bless my granddad, he went well above and beyond. And he's basically made me an enclosure with a shelf, so that like I don't have to keep running up and downstairs, because all my painting stuff is upstairs. So yeah, so I don't have to keep going from downstairs to upstairs to downstairs to upstairs whenever I need anything. I can just get it all. I've got somewhere to store it where it's out of the way. Yes, we will take that request. He's a genius with a bit of wood. I literally just wanted like a box, not even a box, just like a couple of bits of 2x4 nailed together so that I could hang a camera off of it. And he just, like I said, went above and beyond. Codpiece patients, yep, fine, we'll take those. Staff training, yeah, train now. Go, get your training. So yeah, I do want to start doing that sooner rather than later. Like the thing he's made is underneath my desk right now. I've got nowhere else to put it. Yeah, I just need to. I've had like a couple of attempts at sorting out the camera angle and the focus and all of that kind of stuff, because I'm not technical when it comes to cameras. I have no idea what I'm doing, and my camera is fairly basic at the best of times. Yeah, I need to like take some time to figure out how it's going to work. Get it all set up so that when I am ready I can just press the go button and it's all done. Although part of me feels like I need to upgrade my camera first. And I'm like, maybe that should wait till I've done it, because if it's not a popular thing, then there's, it's not going to be something that's going to happen often if it's not popular, unfortunately, because if it's not growing my channel, it can't stay, unfortunately. But yes, so that's my plans. Thrilling, aren't they? Aren't they just thrilling? Almost as thrilling as this person. What's wrong with you? Let's follow you around. You're too cold. Well, I can't control that because I can't place things outside in this game. If you go to campus, then I can help. No, I'm not putting myself down. I've chosen to do this. It's just, yeah, just a lot.
You decide what's true. Serving 2-point county.
It's all good though.
Radio.
Special report, cured 6 out of 6. Not now.
Attention. Please pay attention to announcements.
Oh, that was fast. Fracture timeline. The sufferer has dislodged themselves from their origin and their fate. Causes include trying out a new personality, fun with flux capacitors, and standing in the way of sliding doors. This is great for plot, but less good for their ability to exist cohesively. I'm gonna say I should have a nurse in there. We failed that one. He does, doesn't he? Whoa, that was fast. Oh no, that was just to get you into bed. Huh. I will be making notes on that. Maybe they'll plaster it back on when he gets in the machine again. We can hope. Let's find out.
I get paid to announce, not to hear you complain.
I'll have a look at that in a second. That's just a new illness discovered. Yeah, if it's an optional waxing, he clearly chose to have the moustache taken off. Where did you come from? Oh, you're a new patient. That's where you've come from. Yeah, I don't think I need more than one nurse in here. Ah, yes, look, they put it back. You failed. Oh well.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Oh well, thanks for coming. Now go away, you're taking up space. I think I can set you for just diagnosis again now. Head crabbedness. The sufferer's head has been seized by a rare form of parasitic crustacean. Fortunately, a treatment is available that wrenches the creature from the victim, leaving their head healthy and uninfested. We'll send the patient for treatment in our deluxe clinic. A level 4 X-ray. Well, that would involve me having an X-ray. You know what? I've got all this money. I may as well. What else am I going to spend it on? X-ray. Oh, you're not going to fit in there, are you? Oh, fine. I'll put a... Wait, you're not going to like that, are you? You know what? No. I don't need to do this.
End of year approaching.
Okay. Still not getting janitors, though. My staff are quite happy, though, so that's good. And to be fair, I don't think my... Sorry, my staff morale... Oh, no, it has. I can say I don't think my staff morale has dropped below 70, but it is currently less than... Okie doke, Midnight, no worries. Thank you for coming, and hello, budgies. Now you're my audience. Mwahahaha. Let's teach you all how to swear, shall we? I'm kidding, Midnight. I wouldn't do that to you. Not to say it wouldn't be funny, but I wouldn't do that to you. That's quite hilarious. You're going to have to catch a recording of that at some point. I'm going to need to see it. Or hear it, I suppose. You're not supposed to be in here. Oh, I forgot to... Whoops. quite funny. Yeah, definitely going to need a recording of that.
Hello, dear listeners. I'm Ricky Hawthorne. How are you doing this fine morning? Is it morning? I'm all confused. Let's play a record while I sort myself out.
Ah, you have head crabbedness. Oh, I need to put some snap machines in. Reptile dysfunction. Yep, fine. We'll take those.
Driving with reptile dysfunction.
And energy drinks. And fancy food. Let's make everybody nice and happy. In fact, let's make everybody nice and happy with manipulation. There's nothing wrong with that. Disclaimer, there's everything wrong with that. I'm going to do it anyway, but there's a lot wrong with that.
Treatment is failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
You're a bit behind the times there, love. Key for this 6. Fine. Not a problem. I only really worry about a queue on reception when it is consistent. Like, that was just because clearly my receptionist had been on a break. That was it. But if I was consistently getting the queue warning, then I'd be like, okay, I need another receptionist at this point. Like in Croquembouche on Wednesday. Why did I think it was Tuesday? Anyway, in Croquembouche, I had 3 receptionists just because the queue was consistent. And that is not good. You do not want a consistently high queue because then it has a knock-on effect, on everything else. Speaking of, 2, 1 and 1's in, so technically 2. Literally no one.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
1 for card piece. You're not emergency, so it's fine.
I've got some very exciting news for you today. Shortly,
Chatmaster
we'll be
3, so
having a
that's fully
call-in
upgraded.
competition that will
Cured
just
3 out of
top
6.
your socks off. Oh,
Apparently we're okay with half.
you simply won't believe it. Stick around for an
Quick
announcement.
mixer,
after
easy
this
scan.
next tune.
Don't think I can upgrade the plastic. No, I can't. Dehumidifier, sorry.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, that's good to know. He says terrifiedly. Not looking forward to going back to that one. I won't lie.
Doctor's GP's office.
Honestly, I was not gonna, like, that was pretty much, when I started the stream, that was pretty much the only thing I decided definitely I wasn't doing, and that was going back to Croquembouche. Other than that, I had no idea what I was going to do. It was actually Lep that said she wanted to do this as a DLC. Yesterday visit. Come on in then, Captain Yesterday. I have to say, not feeling overly stressed. To the point where...
Captain Yesterday.
No, maybe not that one. Let's go for that one. Yeah, this does feel quite chilled, like... like everything's under control. I mean, what the hell? This is not how I normally feel in this game. Probably. Oh look, it's spat out a few patients already. I went to call them customers then. That's this one. This is Clockwork-Upon-Thyme. But time spelt like the herb. So it's a play on words. It's a play on words. Quite Inception-y. It's not really very Inception-y. I'm aware of that. Although I think they might all be. Let's have a look.
You gotta respect the
Oh.
cavemen, man. They didn't need all our modern conveniences. No carpets, no shoe racks, no 2-for-1
Yeah,
train
Clockwise-Upon-Thyme.
Just hanging in a cave with your friendly
And then,
dinosaur
yeah, that will
buddy.
be
Now that's the
Clockwise
life.
ahead of time then, because this... Oh. Dear Hospital Administrator, I think we make really good partners, you and me. I can see it now, yesterday and co. That could be you, the co. That first visit went fantastic. Time travel is all anyone can talk about. Business is going swell and all is well. Now for the bad news. It seems like we've got a few people, shall we say, unaccounted for. It's no big deal. They just don't seem to, exist anymore. They're lost in the time void, and let me tell you, it is busy in there. What we need is more of those time portals. That'd give them somewhere to go. We need to head back as early as we can and sweep up all of our valued customers. I don't need to tell you, word of mouth is very important for a young business like ours, and nobody's recommending nothing in the time void. Yeah, clockwise above time, clockwise before time, clockwise upon time. Anyway, we'll continue this. I think I can 3-star this one.
What will they think of next? Holistic,
Staff
one of my
training.
favorite companies
Oh,
in
well,
the
let's
world,
train you
has
now.
come up with a
Psychiatry
Duns
2.
and Sham face mask, which they claim has over a 3% chance of making you live longer. I've
Visit
already
went
ordered
well.
2 boxes.
Excellent. I'm gonna monitor this queue. A reptile dysfunction. You know what? No, I'm not going to take that yet. Because I've just sent both of my psychiatrists for training. So that would be stupid beyond all belief to take an emergency right now. So I shall save that.
Cleanup required. Dead patient in the corridor.
Cleanup required. Dead patient in the corridor. Love it. Human ghost capturer. Oh, which it will be. A time storm has been detected in this area. The time portals are about to get busy. I believe we are still training. God, that's weird. Okay, so just the one. They're about to be finished.
Patients arriving with reptile dysfunction.
Take that.
Nurse to the
There's
pharmacy.
Lep doing. Lep needs some more training. So there we go, Lep. Have some training. Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking in the sense that, like, I'm waiting for it to get
Nurse to general diagnosis.
crazy busy. And it's just not happening. Oh, I suppose these don't count as time portal patients, do they? Because they do. Oh no, they do come from a time portal. Because there's no helicopters in this one.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Bad
Man, the
news,
photo
I'm
booth is
afraid.
busy.
The competition I promised has been cancelled. The amazing prize appears to have gone astray. I know I put it down here somewhere. Oh well,
Of course,
on
complete
to our
diagnostics
music.
3. Let's get you treatment. Deluxe clinic. Ooh, you know what? We've got money to burn. It's fine. Let's just pay for a tutor. Oh, hey, cheers. Bro. I'll take the compliment, though. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if I call myself a pro. I'm heavily relying on who. But I won't call anyone a pro. Who? Who is a pro?
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
Where's my... Oh, there you are. Get to work. That's not work. Oi. Stupid echidna. Get back into the office. Too late now, Who. You have been designated professional. I don't make the rules. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. See what awards we've got. I would agree. I nodded and then realised I don't put a camera on, so you wouldn't know that I've nodded. But I agree with cheers. Yeah, I'm happy with those awards again. Sad that I'm not getting this one anymore. But oh well. Yes, go on then. Let's... General practice 3, get you in, get you in.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
486 and 100k. Yep, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, by the way, cheers. If Midnight hasn't forgotten and closed it, we are still currently live. She's had to go and do some stuff, but we are still currently live in the Budgie Room. And I know that they enjoy your voice as well, even though they can't hear you in my stream.
Hungry. Anxious.
I don't know where I was going with that, to be completely honest.
Eat some cheesy
I think I was
gubbins.
probably going to ask, like, say if you want to say hi, and then... Oh, oh,
Cheesy
oh!
gubbins. The snack for people
Budgie's
with
Chisel
nothing
says
to
hi.
lose.
I don't know if that's going to have quite the same effect now that I stop and think about it. Yup. 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 Aww. Don't tell Lep or she'll want one too. Yep. 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 This is literally the best way to increase morale. And now just hope that that maintains while that goes up. Should do. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And there's 3 stars! Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. My secretary just looked it up and you'll be pleased to learn that you haven't caused any dangerous and confusing changes to the history of medicine. It seems that town and everything in it mysteriously disappeared some 500 years ago. No buildings, no witnesses, no cardiology department. Probably for the best. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. That was strangely both chill and stressful. Because I was saying to, I don't know if you caught it, Chiz, I'm not sure when you joined, but I was saying to who just now that like it's tense in the fact that I'm expecting something to happen, like I'm expecting it to blow up, or I'm expecting a queue to back up and cause problems, and it didn't happen. It was just very, very chill. Just nice and easy. Wasn't a problem. Go on then, let's see what happens with this. See if I can get a star. I'm gonna... What am I thinking? I don't know. Thinking is hard, I'm just not going to. Welcome to Clockwise-Upon-Thyme and the dawn of civilization in 2 Point County. Captain Yesterday has been getting complaints about missing customers. They enter their Yesterizer and gone, no trace. We've come back to the earliest time that the Yesterizer can muster to see if there's anything to be done about it. We've given some of Captain Yesterday... sorry, hold on. We've been given, some of Captain Yesterday's blueprints, mostly drawn on napkins, so that we can design our own time portals in the research room. Once we've developed our time portals, we can use them to manage patient flow, save the patients from the time void, and to better understand the universe. All in a day's work, I suppose. Oh, you're going to make me do it. I was just going to jump into... Let's chuck you there. That'll do. You'll also do. However, like we're gonna stick with a single 1-star researcher, please. You can yell it all you like, Cheers. But I'm not going to listen. That's your problem. Your problem is that you pay attention. Oh, I do some decor. When I need to. Look, there is a Sonic poster right there. And for some reason, a silver certificate. My working assumption is that I'm punishing them. Oh yeah, increase the game speed. I forgot that it...
We're close to award season.
Forgot that it set it... Oh, I got the No Deaths Award! Yay! As you can see, that is literally the first time I have ever gotten it. Yeah, I forgot that it resets the game speed when you switch between hospitals. I forgot that, thank you, Who. Time portal unlocked. Is there anything else I need specifically? No. Continue? Oh no! Look, we don't need this anymore. Go away, you. Okay. Now, time portals, are they an item or a room? Would make sense for them to be an item. They are, in fact, an item. I'm going to do one there. One there. Oh, that's annoying. Might actually do 4 because I like symmetry. Items. 1 reception. I would be 100% surprised. Oh, works for peanuts. Hello. I would be genuinely surprised if you didn't lose count while trying to count while saying aardvark that many times. I'd be impressed. Wait. Tone of voice. Chiz, she's lying. It's a trap. Unless Budgies is what we're calling Lep now. Just realised that's there as well. Aren't animals the most adorable and annoying things at the same time? I want... Not great, are ya? You'll do for now, though.
Some unsettling news today. The air quality in Smogley is bad enough to kill a canary. And a new study says the pollution is spreading to the rest of the country.
I think there is one.
So take an umbrella with you.
I
There
did
could be
forget to
pigeons
do...
falling out of the sky.
I think there is a... There's a log bench. Bone bench. How about that instead? Right, you can only have the one though. Is there a temperature on this? Yep. Good God, yes. There's me with a heater.
Staff are reminded not to be stressed.
Yeah, that solves that problem. Pause you while I sort this problem. Voila. Right, you want diagnosis. Too cold. I would rather be too cold, because you can always put more on, but there's only so much you can take off before it's indecent exposure. I'm tempted to put down a ward, because that is diagnostic. That's the wrong way. Just move that. God, they're gonna... it is. No, I'm not going to do. I'm going to do a general diagnosis, I think, and then I'm going to move this. I wish I could just... Actually, you know what? I can just stick them somewhere at the way, can't I? Just stick them down here. Around this. Can't really use that space anyway. Who likes cardio for early diagnosis? Well, if it comes recommended by who? Then who am I to argue? But because I bet you've never heard that before, have you, who? That joke is brand new. The DNA scanner. I do like the DNA scanner. Or the Mega Scan. One of the two. I like them both, but the Mega Scan takes a lot of space. And the DNA scanner just kind of... I've had Hospital Pass since the very beginning. So I am all covered. Yeah, it is also super expensive. Yes, I have the OG Hospital Pass. As far as I remember. Yes, I know we need a nurse. Chill out. Short temper, hangry, but cheap. And cheap is something that I am okay with. I think the, correct me if I'm wrong, Cheers, obviously you know much better than I do, given it's literally your day job, but I think they've added a bunch of the Superbug Initiative stuff, like the global ones, so that everybody can have the fire fountain and the ice globe as well, and all that kind of stuff. Am I correct in saying that, Cheers? Not to make you work at 9:15, but you did bring it up, so I don't feel too guilty. But
Robberies are up 20%, arson is up 40%, and parking violations are down 7%. Marvelous!
it does slightly annoy me that these don't quite fit on. I should just build a bloody ward, shouldn't I? Yeah, that is a very valid point. The console player death stairs. I can fit a pharmacy in up here somewhere, I'm sure. I may as well. Might as well do it now, because I've got to hire nurses anyway. Oh yeah, I'm a console player too.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
I don't quite... Oh god, I haven't set my policies. God damn it. Every time, I always forget. Yeah, get the budgie out of the ironing basket. Come on, budgie, out of the ironing basket. 70. Up to 9. Fast track. Do not leave the room when you're idle. And promote. Did mission rescue budgie go well, or has the budgie been ironed? Is it too late? Let's just chuck you down there. Get you out of the way. Don't need you in the way. Oh, they are already ironed. I don't know, I can never be bothered with ironing, I don't do it. Pain. Oops. Oh yeah, forgot to do the aircon in here. Whoops. What's over there? Oh yeah. Don't like wearing shirts either. Yeah, go for it, Who? Do it. Do it, do it. Peer pressure, peer pressure.
Today's thought for the day is something of a conundrum and was suggested.
I lack the concentration for a decent speed run.
Thankful for wisdom. It makes you wise enough to know what to be thankful for. Well, I'm thankful for that quote, Katie.
Especially if I was doing it live. I can't imagine
All personalised artwork should be tasteful and above board.
I can't imagine if I was like having to concentrate and talk like this for that many hours. Just I don't think I could do it. Why? Why can't I do? Oh, the bloody bin. How? I mean, fair play to them, but I couldn't do that. You would need to know the mechanics of the game so well to be able to do that kind of thing. That, Chiz, I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks back on actually I think it was not the stream, you just did the stream before, and you put down that, and I said that I use it instead of false wall. That's what I mean, so it blocks that, so nobody goes up there. Well, you're gonna have to wait, staff member, because I don't have a training room. Ooh.
No shenanigans, please.
Oh, cheese for brains. Ugh, lame. But you can do what I need you to do, so it's fine. Oh yeah. I imagine that you'd have to get extremely lucky with the with the staff that you can hire as well. So nobody can go down there and make a mess. And also you get a little bit of cash off the machine. No, not monobrow. Ugh. I don't like monobrow. Like, in an irrational way, I don't like monobrow. didn't copy my ward layout. He tried, but he didn't copy my ward layout. Where is that Pro Beta thing? You didn't butcher it. It was perfectly functional. You did a brilliant job. There it is, Pro Beta. It is pin stars as well. Here is the layout. So, hand sanitizer. 2 curtains in the middle. I'll stop looking quite so much like I'm trying to. And then the bed's all on the outside with... Normally I would have 2 nurses, but this is early on in the hospital, so it only needs the 1. I need a psychiatrist. This annoys me. This annoys me to no end. I just want this. I just want this. That's all I want. I don't want this. I don't want to pay for any of this because I'm not going to use most of it.
Buy 115 cans of tuna and get one free.
What are
And if
you?
sign up for our store card, you'll get our exclusive one-time use Crumley can opener. So come on.
Yeah, let's
down
not look
to
at mine.
Crumley Melon in Duckworth-upon-Bills.
Right, let's
This is
pop down you.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
Let's get rid of you. And put in a nice, cozy, atmospheric aircon unit.
Earthquake warning, staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Ah, isn't that just atmospheric? Anyway,
We're sorry for the litter that you
I
dropped.
think I'm going to have to put in a training room. Oh, my standard array. Hold on then. I don't do it in psychiatry just because there's already a chair in. But in every single room, like literally every single room, there are 5 items that I put in. Well, to every room. 1, hand sanitizer. Because after the last 3-4 years, just hand sanitizer is a must. Fire extinguisher, that I do it in most rooms, but it tends to be more useful if there's a machine in there. And I'll say it now. I haven't said it on stream to you, but I'll say it now. You always put the fire extinguisher right next to the machine. That is not good. Don't put the fire extinguisher next to the machine, because if the machine goes on fire, they can't do they can't get to it because it's also on fire. So I always put it right next to the door. Then coffee maker, some sort of chair. I've started using these at Who's suggestion actually, because they increase diagnosis and they increase movement speed and training speed.
Prepare drug mix.
And a sweet dispenser. You're doing that in your own room, you idiot. Because they can that setup especially keeps them in the rooms for longer. Kind of acts like a mini staff room within their room. Because I don't let them go out of the rooms when they're idle. So they kind of keep their needs topped up a little bit, so they quench thirst and get some energy. They increase their comfort level, and they reduce their hunger with these 3. So it just keeps them in the rooms just that little bit longer. And I call it my standard array. No, you're not going to let me fit that in there, are you? Okay.
Nurse needed in ward.
Wait, no. Almost made a very big mistake there. Aircon unit. Oh, I don't do it in the training room either, because basically if you don't want staff to stay in a room longer than they have to, don't put that in.
On 2-point radio. You're tuned to the Harrison Wolf Show on
Psychiatry,
2-point
start training.
radio. And if this is your first time listening, don't worry. It'll all make sense eventually.
Cheers, I
Just
hope you
let
bought
the
a notebook.
words wash over
You're gonna need to take notes, apparently. I don't have janitors.
Pharmacy.
That's why nothing's getting cleaned up. Yes, hand sanitizer helps with the hygiene levels. There's no benches up here. Get some variation going. Let's get the log benches in as well.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Yes, just bear with me a minute. Good lord, these people are impatient. Impatient patients. The worst. Take a seat, you nut jobs. Rockstar. Severe strain of Mockstar. Sufferers maintain their delusion in spite of several millennia of requisite musical tradition which haven't occurred yet. Some of these, I don't know if it's just because I'm not feeling great or... But, like, some of these are real tongue twisters. Oh, Lep will be happy if she can have the swing.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on
What do they want again? Deluxe Clinic. You know what? I am going to get the surgeon because I suspect... Oh yeah, why are you still working, Cheers? Come on. Are you really that, like, genuinely that busy? Hot-headedness. An interesting example of viral evolution. In pre-industrial societies, lightheadedness typically manifested itself in this less advanced but more period-appropriate manner, caused by fireside sleepiness and playing with sticks. Yeah, I completely understand that. I do completely understand that. I have been there. Actually, I was there today.
Listen up, people. This is serious. If we're not careful, one of these days we'll wake up and find 2-Point County is being renamed Jumbo County. And all the products will be Jumbo products. And the only services...
I'm waiting for the
will be
bot there,
Jumbo
Cheers.
services. And you'll have to pay Jumbo just to walk down the street. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I move that to there. You'll see what I'm doing momentarily. Ooh, we're not, move that to there. Not getting rid of you. I'll keep you in my hospital free of, bloody things. See, I don't like them that much that I can't even remember what they're called. Monobros, that's the one. Two will do. No. Come Come on, work with me here. Thank you. What do we know? Oh, you don't like the thing. To be fair, I have been in hospitals where the curtain rails have overlapped like that. It looks ridiculously confusing, but I have been in like, where that has happened. So that actually doesn't bother me because I've seen it in real life. I think I would have 100% kicked off if when I was in hospital the curtains hadn't closed. Like, I don't very often go full Karen, but that would have... Do I need this in here? Oh, I'll put one on the outside, it's fine. I'll see, at least when I was on a ward, it was, like, old dying people, so didn't have to look at many of them for long. Yeah. Although there was one person who was across from me basically the entire night that I was in there, and they were 100%, like, they were clearly quite critical, and like all of their machines were just blaring pretty much constantly. Yeah, as the heart rate was... is it tachycardic when it's low? I can never remember. No, tachycardic is high. No, it is low. I think. Forethought discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, forethought. The sufferer is petrified of doing anything at all, but on after realising that actions have ghastly and all too likely consequences. Jesus Christ, is that me? Am I in this game? Kind of feels like it. Work for peanuts, you're in. It was... The ward I was on was weirdly serene. Other than the whole... You know... people dying. But, other than that, it was just, like, weirdly quite chill. I wasn't chill. I'm just gonna put that out there. But it was... Like, it's not like it was stressful because of the environment. It was stressful because I didn't want to be in said environment. To be fair, it was... it was the time... Was it last year? I don't even remember when it was now. Like, the exact time. I think it was last year. I don't know, time doesn't mean anything to me. But it was like at the peak of a heat wave when I got admitted. And they had really good aircon. That made it bearable, the fact that there was really good aircon. No, it was kind of been last year, because it was while I was still in insurance, and I wasn't in insurance at all in 2023. It's 2022. Man, time is weird sometimes. I mean, speak for yourself. None of it's exactly brilliant for me. I don't really... I keep the surgery emergency. I knew I would need a surgeon at some point. Oh, I forgot to change the thing. I think I might need to hire... Great. That's adorable. imagine doing things like that makes it
Routine servicing.
easier, like to go into hospitals and stuff, because you see like the good stuff as well as the bad. We've discovered Loopy already. Anybody else having deja vu?
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Oh god, my GP's gone a little bit crazy. Oh, and I don't like these candidates. They're all terrible. Right, come on. I need this to hurry up. Underpaid, wants training and thirsty. Well, you can go into the... Go and take a break.
Maintenance required.
There you go.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, that's done. Right, I think I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna wait for... They have seats. They have the bone benches. And a couple of log benches. I'll put some more down in a second. No, backseat all you like. It's fine.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2-point radio.
Oh, you've already gone back. Okay, never mind then. I do need another one though. Is this done? Yes, it is.
Tony Satsuma got the answer right.
To be fair, those ones are queuing for that.
Band was
But I
the
do see what you mean.
hyper-hallucinogenic
Um,
Funky Lantern Jazz Trio. Try saying that
2 seconds and I will take care of that. Will they just walk around to get to it? I wonder. Yes, they will. Oh, that's handy to know. No, not rooms. No, not higher either. What am I doing? Let's put some log benches down. Like I said, let's get some variety. And then I don't think I actually have any of these. An injection room. This is going to be a pain to organise. Midnight is quite right, you are a star, Cheers. I hope you know that.
Nurse to cardiology.
And also, I can say it in my stream, but I hope 2 Point know that you're a star as well, because, you know, you are doing a hell of a lot of work for them outside of usual time. Ooh. So I hope that they not only appreciate you, but show that they appreciate you.
Nurse required in fracture ward.
I can say whatever I like. I probably wouldn't say stuff like along those lines on a 2 Point stream, but because I don't know how that would be received on a 2 Point stream. But yes, I do hope that they show their appreciation. I don't think we're too bad on the 2 Point streams. We could be a lot worse. I think I am going to switch to the log benches because they fit properly. And that makes me feel better. Guys, we have a certain Sean in the chat. How do I know this? Because he's just getting his applause for following. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated.
At 2 Point Bank, we know that when it comes to your money, you want to be comforted.
Why not?
Fires,
Everybody should yell if they want to.
tasty sandwiches. The time Derek told you that joke. 2 Point Bank. It just feels right, doesn't it?
Oh my god, Sean!
This is 2
Sean has also just become my very first subscriber. Thank you so much. I'll be honest with you, Sean. As much as I do appreciate that, A, it's not necessary. It is very much appreciated. He is my first ever sub, so thank you, Shane. Sean, rather. Don't know where I got Shane from. I appreciate it very much. The other thing I want to say is that right now, I have no benefits to subscriptions because I don't know what to do with them. That's okay. Again, as I appreciate any subs that anybody wants to give, but they are not necessary. I will not be like paywalling any content at all. But again, I do appreciate it a lot. It is very much appreciated. But yeah, I don't have any subscriber benefits as of yet. Actually, yeah, that is a really good idea, Sean. What would be your... Oh look, you've got a little first badge next to you. That's cool. Yeah. What would you like as an emote? Like, whatever you want. And I will make it. You can decide my very first emote that I create. You don't have to decide right this second. I know this is putting you on the spot. FOMO sapiens. Sufferers are anxious about the speed at which human evolution is moving for the kids these days. In my day, we had scales and a big floppy tail. What was so wrong with that? Send patient for treatment in our psychiatry. And I need a DNA lab. Or actually, Sean, if you want to make it. I won't object if you want to make it, but like I was planning on making them myself as pixel art. That's my thing at the minute. Yeah. Name it, and I shall. And either if you want to make it, you can. I won't stop you, or I will make it. Well, I'm doing it for my game design, aren't I? So I actually really like it. I like doing it. It's quite quite cool. Get bounced.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I can do that. Cheers, am I allowed to do that? I will happily do that so long as I am allowed to.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Or maybe if I just do it as something... Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna, like... Thank you, that is appreciated. Not on the weekend, though. Not, Chisel. Chisel. I kind of wish I had myself on camera right now, but I don't, and my camera is otherwise engaged, so I can't get it. But this, I'd be looking at you otherwise directly in the eye. Not on the weekend. Wait until a weekday. Wait until you're getting paid for it. That is an order, not a request.
You know how you can get cheap haircuts from students at barber school?
I really need one of these to come in either blank or give me the DNA qualification.
Small black dots.
In this case, he is under orders. Send version in the DNA lab. Again? Oh, I've got to put air conditioning in here. Whoops. There we go. Right, come on. Fingers crossed, everybody. I need a DNA doctor. Or a blank one that I can train. Either one. Why? 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 Why do you hate me, game? That is 100% the only way it could have been more opposite is if a nurse had appeared on the doctor's page. That is the only way it could have been any more opposite. I don't even know what that noise was, but whatever. Let's see. Felix Pound. Yeah, let's get you... Oh. Hold the phone.
Patients are reminded not to have dark thoughts.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it wasn't the opposite of what I needed. Maybe it was exactly what I needed to remind me that I have staff that I can shuffle around. You missed what was almost a meltdown
That you dropped on our
turn into an, oh, actually, this is a good thing. And this is the second level of whatever the Time DLC is called. I do not remember off the top of my head what it's called. I don't remember what any of them are called, if I'm completely honest with you. But whatever the Time DLC is, this is the second level, because earlier on I 3-starred the first level.
Okay, I'm gonna go check that out.
Earthquake warning, delightful.
I'll have some tips for the paranoid among you.
A stitch in time, that's the one. Thank you, Midnight. Very much obliged. Let's see. It is a good one.
earthquake warning. That isn't your medication.
I think Switch is the only console that I don't have these games on. And that's just purely because I just... like, I want all of it. Also, my Switch is like mega old, so it's mega slow. Like, I had to overclock it to get Pokemon Scarlet to play as it's supposed to play. So it's not great. I have heard a rumour for those Switch players amongst us that September is supposed to be when the new Switch is coming out, but then the company that said it have then turned around and said, oh, it's a guess, it's a guess, it's a guess, don't take this as gospel. So
Training course completed.
whether that is accurate or not, I don't know. That is just what I've heard. Why are you... Get back in the DNA lab. Yeah, I know they've been around for a while, but this is like a... Like it's coming from a more reputable source,
Plants need water.
apparently. I don't know. The rumour mongers that I have heard discussing it have said it's credible. Nah, bloody things.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Oh, see, I got mine when it first came out, and I go through periods where I use it quite a bit, and then I just kind of get annoyed with how it's not working properly. It's because it's old, but yeah, and then I leave it for a while and I'll go and play other things, and then I'll be like, why did I stop playing this? I really need to get back on insert game name here,
Is required in pharmacy.
and then lather, rinse, repeat until insane.
This next song is for all the hospital patients
Is
shaken
that-
up by that earthquake. Hope all your internal organs are still in the right place.
So let's chuck these down here, because they are. See, my, oh, I've not put the,
To repair drum mixer.
aircon in here, have I? Whoops. My go-to for playing something in bed is my, Steam Deck. Three switches? Who? What the hell are you doing with three switches? Oh, what the hell? You can only ever play one. Go on, I am... So am I the only one with one? Thank you, cheers. There's at least one more normal person in here.
Please repair heart racer.
See, where it's multiple people with them. You know, if there's multiple people, fine, completely get it. But oh, yeah, yeah, that's fair. That is 100% fair.
Maintenance announcement.
And that's oh,
Plants need water.
will work for peanuts, yes. To be fair, I can't say anything on the DSs because I had... Although in my defence, I didn't buy them for myself because I was a small child. I had like one of all of them.
Doctor required in deluxe clinic.
That could be a cool that could be a cool thing to do as well. Like if we all go on an island tour. Although I would need to, if I was going to stream it, because that would be... Yeah, that seemed a bit strange to me as well, Sean. Well, if we're going on an island, if we're going on everybody's island tours, then we would need to see your island. That would kind of be the point. Yeah, that is a very weird one that they chose to do it like that. I kind of get why they did, but at the same time, it is a weird choice that they did. I think my island, the last... Because I went on... Oh, no, I didn't want to copy that. The last time that I went on mine was on stream, so I do have a video on my YouTube channel. If anybody wants to watch it, you don't have to. But like the last time I went on to play properly, it was Halloween. So my island, I'd done out for Halloween basically to make it all funky and like haunted looking. And then I didn't go on again. So it just looks, well, it looked really messy at the time. And then when I went on to stream it, I started doing some tidying up, and I had every intention of going back and carrying on. I've put no bins anywhere. Yeah, I had every intention of going back and carrying on the tidying up. And then I just never did. The urine puddle is not my fault. There are toilets. I take blame for the rubbish. That is 100% on me. The urine puddle is their own fault. Might need another janitor. Let's go for you. Midnight, I completely agree. It is 100% like a drug. Sean, somebody had to. I couldn't get to grips with it. I didn't enjoy messing with that. And who, if you want some evidence of that from Cheers, he is here. He's hanging out with us, which is very cool, by the way. I do always like it when you come and hang out. Oh, that's a game I haven't played in ages. I like Dredge. Are you actually going to do it then, Who? Just don't do it on a Wednesday, because that's my stream. That's when I stream. Don't do it on a Wednesday, because I would really 100% like to be there. Alright, don't walk through the bit that I can't control the temperature of. If you're going to walk through this bit and then complain, that's on you. I cannot do anything about that. Lightheadedness. No, I'm not going to do that here. Oh, but I want to be there for that as well.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Yeah, don't forget any. Not that I've ever done that. No one can prove that I have. Except that I've literally said it on stream. No, you do it whenever you want to, and I will be there as soon as I can.
At home with chocolate spongy cake balls. Made with the most absorbent edible substances that science could find. For the person about town with more liquids than time. Soak it all in.
Was it at night?
More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Because if it was at night and then a rock popped up, that wasn't Chiz's fault. If it was in the day and Chiz told you to do something and it was leading you into a crash, no matter what happened, then I'll allow #blame Chiz. Oh, bless her, she tries. Dodgy instructions and a... I'm going to train you in treatment, because I do kind of need a surgeon, because I'm still sat on a surgery emergency. That is fair enough. Thank you for coming, Who. Very much appreciate it. And also the help. Very much appreciate that too. And I'll see you later. Let's not hover over the fracture ward, shall we? Because I know that upsets Midnight. What have you got? Woolly mammoth. Excessive facial hair growth can, if left untreated... Are you listening, Chisel, by the way? Excessive facial hair growth can, if left untreated, lead to severe sensory impairments and tragic mistakes while hunting. Mine are usually better than that. I won't lie. It's just this one I didn't have much space, and no, I'm not moving it. I don't like having facial hair. I like it on other people. But I don't like having facial hair. You don't know what Chiz does. He might like to go. He might indulge. I need you to learn treatment as well. I don't like it. Again, on other people, love it. On me,
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth
no, thank you.
on 2 Point Radio. If you ask anyone with
It does
even
not
an
spark
iota
joy.
of good sense and good taste, they will tell you there is only one program on 2 Point
Surgery on the
Radio
go.
worth listening to. It is this one. Welcome to the Sir Nigel Bickleworth Show.
Please stop shaking the screen, because it's making me feel like I'm shaking. This is a safe space for everyone. You may discuss your appreciation or lack thereof of beards. Cheers, you do not have to do or not do anything with your beard. Your beard is wonderful. We do. They suffer with woolly man mouth. Oh, I can't have the... brain chair. Oh well. I'm gonna hire a nurse. Who I'm going to... Where did I put the training room? Oh, there it is. That would be funny. I won't lie. I would enjoy that. I think a lot of people would enjoy that, actually. And... What the hell are you doing there?
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
Cheers, grab your notepad. $300,000, can I do it? Let's find out. I didn't put anything to regulate temperature, did I? Again, I am really bad at remembering to do that kind of stuff.
DNA lab.
To be fair, that would be a way around the how do I put this? The original intent of the calendar promise. If it was all two-pointified.
But after a quick trip to a jumbo hospital to have a gold-laced plaster applied, all was well again. Money well spent, I say.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped.
That was, to be fair. That was quite adorable. Just as a concept, not even as like a, oh my god, you've got to do this, just as a concept, it would be like really cute. Hey! A woolly man mouth slab. Oh my god, my new favourite thing ever. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. If time heals all wounds, I honestly don't know why you're bothering. It all seems a bit redundant. Nonetheless, I hope this obligatory letter of congratulations finds you before someone there eats it, or indeed you. Continue to wear the locals with your miraculous technology for more rewards, or return to the modern age and get back to work. Well, I don't know about getting back to work, but I think...
I wonder about the
Oh,
future.
hold on.
How will we live and what will we do? Will we live in crystal towers in a world of harmony and finger sandwiches? Or will we spar like vagabond gladiators for tins of beans in a world set ablaze by foolishness and greed? Either way, I can't wait.
I'm leaning towards the second one there. Superb. The time void is back to being empty. Hold on. Teeth back in. Start again. Superb. The time void is back to being the empty, endless abyss that we all know and love. But I'm going to level with you. Going back to caveman times hasn't totally fixed things. We've got to go back even further. Not in time, obviously, we've covered that, but in the whole time travel process. A load of your recent patients had been sent to you from a yesterizer in the future. So if we don't head to the future and send those people back, they'll never have arrived back in the past, and let's just say things are going to get real messy. I'm going to give you priority access to the yesterizer so you can send people home. If you could cure them while you're at it, I'll make it worth your while. This is a hospitality industry after all, and I'd rather the yesterizer's first customers didn't come out of the other side all sick and miserable. But don't sweat it, the priority is saving space time, and we've got a loop to finish. So, I am going to call it there because my throat is on fire. So, I am going to call it here. Really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you very much. I will definitely 100% be back on Monday. I may be back on, if I can get everything sorted out in time, I might be back on Sunday with a painting stream rather than a gameplay stream. But I can't guarantee that, because like I said, I've still got to figure out how that actually all works. But if I can, then I will be back on Sunday with painting. Maybe I can do something with that. Not like steal that exact emote, but maybe like something. Anyway, getting distracted. Yes, so if I'm not back on Sunday, then I will definitely be back on Monday, and that should be with 2 Point Campus. Then Wednesday with 2 Point Hospital, because that's my normal 2 Point Hospital day, and then Friday, whatever the hell I feel like at the time. So maybe more 2 Point, maybe something else. Who knows? I certainly don't, I can tell you that much. What else? If you want to watch any of my VODs, Chisel, if you want to pick up some tips on 2 Point Hospital, because who is in most of my streams and the chat replay is on there. So if that's all on my YouTube channel, which is Warpstorm 1988, exactly the same as on here. What else? Oh, my Twitter, I have recently done that. So that is Warpstorm 8891, because Warpstorm 1988 was taken. Whoever that is, I'm going to hunt them down, and for legal reasons I can't say what's going to happen. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next one, and also in the 2 Point Discord for most of you. So thank you very much, and bye bye.